Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flame of Guidance. This is going to be another Outside Energies and Parties Looking In Pick a Card reading for you today. These have been really fun so far, so I decided to keep it going and see what comes through today. So, in front of you, we have an entire train, and there are 4 carts to the train. Sorry if I don't know the professional term for these train cart names. But feel free to pause the video if you'd like to. Or you can just begin to center your energy and allow one of these 4 selections to draw you in. And once you've made your choice, head over to the timestamp listed below, and I'll see you there. Hello to all of you who chose the front of the train, pile number 1. This is going to be outside energies looking into you, how they feel, what they think. You never know who is going to come through in these readings, so they've been super fun to do so far. I don't even know where I want to put this train. I don't know why. I'm having a tough time finding a spot for it, but that feels right for now. Okay. So while I start to shuffle these cards here, I'm going to have you think of a yes or no question. Okay. Pile number 1, can I just say, I just saw a spider right now, so I do need to pause the video already. I do apologize for that. Pile number 1, the arachnophobia is real here, so I had to take care of a really tough thing. Okay, so anyway, back to you guys. While I'm shuffling these cards, I want you to think of a yes or no question just for fun, or just to see if perhaps this is the pile for you, okay? So go ahead and think of a yes or no question, pile number 1, and as you do so, we're going to have 1 card here come through. Just 1 card, please. 1 card come through. Just need 1 card. 2 keep wanting to fall out for you, pile 1. Don't be greedy, pile 1. Don't be greedy. Look at that. 2 keep wanting to fall. Okay, pile 1 is anxious. Ugh. The answer is no. Okay, pile 1. I don't know why that was such a difficult answer to get through here, but maybe you kept changing your mind about what you wanted to ask. Okay, so let's see. Were you asking what you should eat for dinner? I don't know why I just got that. Okay, so pile number 1. Maybe you were. Maybe you're hungry right now. Let's see. Let's start pulling energies here of outside people, energies, parties who are looking into my pile number 1. How do people view you? What is going on outside of you that you need to hear about? Pile number 1. Okay. We have... Oh, wow. A lot of cards came through. I was just trying to get 6 here. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles, Judgment, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Star, and the Devil. They did come through in the reverse, but I am not reading reversals for this reading, okay? So wow. Okay, already pile number one, I'm getting obsessive vibes. Someone is obsessing here. I'm getting somebody's very obsessed with you, pile number one. I see that somebody is low-key keeping tabs on you. Okay, so they're watching what you're doing, watching your every move. This includes anything that you may put out there into the public via apps or social media. You guys know. Any way that you're able to be seen and be put on display where you are unaware of who comes across your image, your work, yourself. This person is able to use these tools or resources to see what you're up to, where you're going, what you're doing. Okay. I think that this is, wow. Okay, so I don't know, pile number one, if you recently made a choice about something that you were going back and forth on, where maybe you had this like epiphany and no, I'm feeling this is the outside energy. Somebody's having an epiphany about you or they've made a decision about the way that they're seeing you. Okay, somebody's actually weighed out their options with you. Okay, so I don't know what the other pentacle holds, but one of them is you for sure, pile one. Okay, and somebody has come to a conclusion here. They no longer want to juggle these two pentacles, and whether it was a yes or a no, it feels more like a no here. So did you detach? Is somebody ready to detach? And is somebody who isn't ready to detach holding on for dear life? Okay, this is the energy that I have here. Take it as it resonates with you. Are you trying to detach, or is somebody trying to detach from you? Okay, and if that's not the case, I do see someone who is staying attached to you by looking online or seeing whatever they can that's out in the public eye for them to freely browse through. Okay, and it's about you here with the star. So this is definitely giving me like someone who knows your online profiles and they're going through them. Okay, they're checking you out and they're not doing it just once or twice. Okay, I low-key am getting a lot of carnal vibes here. So if you post, if you post, nowadays people post themselves as if they're literally posing for a magazine. So, there's people who just go all the way out for their photo shoots and they got some thirst traps out there posted. Okay, now no hate for that. Okay, because go ahead. If you look like you should, then go ahead. But listen, not if you look, but you know what I mean. If you feel your best, go ahead. Do whatever you want. The point is, you posting that is making this person pleasure themselves to it. Which is what is coming through, okay? So it's not about hating on someone for posting those things. It's about letting you know that if you are, somebody's definitely enjoying them, okay? And I mean in all sorts of ways. So that is definitely coming through here, pile one. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. If you can feel me blushing through my words, believe me, I am. This is so funny. Okay, so this person is again really keeping a close eye on you. They really are obsessive, okay? So this is borderline creeping me out, to be honest, which is probably why I got the nervous laughter as I was trying to explain what this person is doing. Okay, so did you maybe reject this person, and are they obsessing over the fact that you said no? Because there was like a big no here, and there was a lot of back and forth energy with your yes or no question, pile one. So this is very interesting. Okay, ooh, sorry guys, I just got a visual. Okay. All right. So let me just first of all point out exactly what I just really want you to see. This guy or woman, this Knight of Swords, is holding his cards close to his heart. And this Five of Swords is about playing your cards right. So looks like somebody's caught up in a game here, okay? So this person, this outside energy that I'm feeling coming through for pile 1, okay, this is someone that either wants to or has been sexually intimate with you, okay? I'm just going to go, this is not even an 18 plus reading, and it's coming through that way. So I do apologize if you are not trying to hear this kind of reading, but it is coming through and it's channeling very, very fast. Okay, so I have to just get this message out. Someone is playing their cards or trying to play their cards right, okay, but they're not showing you their cards either. So I feel like I'm also hearing playing both two sides of the fence, okay? So with this Devil and Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. There's something really petty here about this obsession. I'm not liking it. I did want to see if this was like a not okay obsession, or an unhealthy or a healthy obsession, or maybe just an innocent obsession, but this is looking to be a little bit toxic and unhealthy. I do see that this is somebody who's looking a little too deep into what you're doing. Okay, look at this guy. He's creeping, you guys, in the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is obsessing here and they're totally creeping on you, okay? Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to you tightly. The Fool is coming through here. So, okay. Pile 1, this person sees that you are definitely someone I don't know if you have met this person or not before, okay? This could low-key be just like an obsessed fan. I'm getting super fan vibes, okay? I'm getting somebody putting you on a pedestal with judgment here. They see you in the star. This is somebody who is putting you on a pedestal. They see you as the most beautiful, amazing thing, almost like an angel, or, you know, like a goddess of some sort, someone who's like idolized or looked at as like holier than thou. This is just like somebody putting you on a pedestal, pile number 1, okay? But it's a very unhealthy pedestal where they are obsessing, okay? And they're constantly wanting to see how they can get to you, how they can talk to you, how they can approach you, what they can do to come through, okay? This is what they keep going back and forth on here, okay? Is how they can communicate with you without coming off like such a creeper. And yet they're super creepy, because even though they're trying to plan out how to approach you, right? They're holding their cards close to their heart. They're also playing you, because they've already figured out how to connect to you without you even knowing it. It's really sketch and creepy, okay? Especially with this Four of Pentacles. It's a little clingy here. I'm not liking it. I'm going to be honest, pile 1. You need to protect yourself and your energy. I think maybe take a little break from posting on social media. I'm not trying to trigger anyone or make you scared. I do apologize if that's what's happening, but I have to be honest with the energy that I'm feeling here. I'm getting very anxious and I don't like it. So this is letting me know either this person has a lot of pent up emotions for you and they don't know what to do with it. They may be hurt by you, someone that maybe you triggered in that way, or this is someone who is literally obsessed with you and stalking you. Okay, I'm so sorry if that's triggering. Again, it could be like innocent, right? But again, I'm feeling this is a little too much. And that you need to protect yourself. Be very careful. Maybe take a little break. Stop, turn off your location if you can from any and all apps. Or if there's any way of sharing exactly where you are as you're posting, please just stop doing that for your own safety here, okay? And again, I'm not trying to freak anybody out here, but if that's not the message for you, then feel free to choose another pile or to just stick with me and hear what other messages come through here, okay? So back to outside energy here. So if it's not someone who's really into you that you're super unaware of, this can definitely be somebody that you didn't speak to or you haven't spoken to in a long time. It's like a frenemy. Okay, I'm getting frenemy or enemy vibes. This is probably someone that you either worked with or had to be in an establishment with. This isn't somebody that you would necessarily pick to be in your surroundings or in your environment. They just happen to be there and you have to get along with them. So yeah, this is giving me institution. So okay, so institution. I'm getting institution. So of course, that could be school, it could be work, it could be a training course, it could be a class you took, it could be, I don't know, something where you had to be in someone's if somebody that you did not like, that you had to put up with due to your circumstances, and it seems like it might be establishment or either like mutual connections of some sort, but I'm feeling more like you worked with this person. Okay, so I'm seeing this person keeping tabs on you, seeing exactly what you're doing now. They're really obsessed with trying to one up you and trying to see what you're up to. I think that this person wants to copy you, and so now that you probably don't work with them anymore, or even if you do work with them, they may follow you on social media and copy you. Okay, they may post things that you post, they may use captions that you use, they may start to dress like you dress, they may start to act like you act, and you guys don't even have friends, and you guys hate each other at work, but they, you know, they're super fake and you have to be fake because you work together. But I'm feeling this frenemy vibe as well. Okay, I'm feeling like somebody who's always trying to either imitate you or copy you or try to act like they're better than you, and they do things as if they've been doing them all along, but they know that they're taking it from you. Okay, I'm getting jealousy here. Yeah, I'm also getting that as well. Okay, let's see. Working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, yeah, so obviously you might be doing something that is giving you freedom in your life in one way or another. Okay, and if it's something that working through your fears here, it's giving you emotional freedom, it's giving you financial freedom. Okay, there's a big sense of freedom with you. Okay, especially with the Fool here. So you're definitely somebody who's very optimistic. You're someone who's very all about looking at the, I'm hearing rose-colored glasses. Okay, so you're probably someone who sees the best in everyone. You're the one who always thinks that, you know, you can be friends with everyone and you'll see past the little digs or the little negative things or, you know, little comments. You look past them and they don't really bother you. You kind of let them roll off your shoulder because you literally don't care what other people think. Okay, and this person sees this air about you or this this part of your character, and they want to take it as their own, but I don't think people are buying it, to be honest with you. Okay, but they definitely try to mock you or to do what you do. They definitely try to talk like you, dress like you. Okay, and then with work through your fears here, yeah, this is definitely also, I'm still feeling that obsessive clingy energy coming through again. Okay, and they're obsessing because they are scared to approach you. Okay, so now this is letting me know that this is somebody who is definitely obsessed with you in an unhealthy way, but it's also because they feel like they could never reach you or get a hold of you or be able to be at your level because they put you on a pedestal. Okay, now it all makes sense why you're being idolized here. This person sees you as untouchable, as someone who is unreachable, who they cannot connect with. Okay, so this may be a strange energy celebrity or someone who can only connect with you via these public sites, you know. They're not able to have one-on-one conversations with you because they're not in your circle, okay? That's why they're from the outside looking in. So I'm not sure if you, with this freedom that I'm feeling here, if you do a lot of social media work and that's how you make a living, that's definitely coming through as like having an obsessive fan or someone who admires you and idolizes you and even thinks that you're the most attractive thing in the world, okay? Because they are definitely loving what you are putting on display, if you know what I mean. And they're all about it, and they don't ever think that this can actually happen. They feel that this is a far-fetched dream, never gonna come true kind of thing, okay? But I do see that you have a lot of freedom in your life, okay? And somebody is trying to have what you have. They want the freedom that you have. So maybe this copying and mocking that I'm seeing is somebody taking your work or your ideas and trying to claim it as their own and trying to start their own platform. Something of that sort, okay, by doing what you've already done, okay. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Yeah, the 11th house, definitely with social media here and community. Yeah, Gemini again, online presence here. Virgo. Okay, so wow. Okay, yeah, so somebody is definitely wanting to come through and communicate. I'm getting that anxiety again with Gemini here and with the devil. And then we have Scorpio. It's like emotions and thoughts are running so fast, okay? This person is so caught up in their feelings, okay? So this person that's really obsessing over you, pile one, they are literally like in love, head over heels, obsessed with you, okay? But it feels a little too clingy and too attached and too unhealthy, to be honest. So even if this person doesn't mean harm to you, it still feels a little bit like there needs to be some growing, okay, with this person. I don't know. I feel like there's still some unhealthy tendencies here that need to be fixed before this person can even try to reach you to begin with. So even if it is like a far-fetched thing because you guys are in different social circles or realms of life, it also feels like this person has a lot of growth that needs to happen in their life, which is probably why you guys will never actually physically meet in person, okay, Virgo? So, you know, people are seeing you as somebody who not only can they have a fun conversation with, okay, not only can they be able to have fun with, okay, again, I'm seeing like a free spirit, like you have a lot of free time, or I'm seeing that you are in charge and in control of your time. I don't know if this is like a very young group where you're just focused on school and posting, or you make money through posting and you're going to school. But this feels like you're very studious, you're very together, you're very smart. You've got a lot going on for you, okay? As far as a future, it looks really bright and it looks very promising, okay? And people see this about you, even if this isn't the fact or the truth about you and your life, okay, or that exact situation. People see you as somebody who has a very promising future, okay? So whatever it is that you have happening in this moment in time in your life is giving people the perception that you are very together, very goal-oriented, very organized, you know what you're doing, you have a strict schedule, but you're also very fun and know how to find time to enjoy life, right? And then we have friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity. Okay, so with 11th house again and the community, it's giving me social media vibes. So something about what you're putting out there is really intriguing to someone, okay? And it's also really amusing to someone else. And it's almost like, I'm saying amusing because I'm getting the word muse. It's almost like you're someone's muse to their life, okay? So if this person isn't just like a low-key hater who copies you, this could be someone that you're inspiring, okay? So it can be as healthy as an obsessed fan who really is following in your footsteps and trying to, why am I stuttering so much? This like anxious energy is coming through. You know what I've noticed, you guys, when I channel really fast, I tend to organize the cards over and over again, and I need to just ground and center my energy. Here we go. Sorry about that. But I am feeling like you guys are very together. You have your life in order. At least it feels or seems this way. Okay, people feel like you're going places because you have such great structure in your life and you're very disciplined. Okay, you're very goal oriented and you're really smart and charismatic. There's something just really bright about you. It's like you have a spark, you know, that no one can really match. Ooh, look at that, double innuendo. A spark that no one can match. Okay, so you guys, let's see what else. Freedom, what did I say? You guys, the cards and I, like this. I'm telling you, you have so much freedom in your life. I said that before anything. This is giving me definitely influencer vibes. Just gonna put it out there. This is my influencer. You're doing so great, honey. You got fans. You got fans. Okay, let's see what else. People outside looking in. Oh, this wants to come out. Humility. Look at that. You're so fun. You're so exciting to be around because you're such a young soul. Like, you're a young, innocent spirit is what I'm feeling here, okay? You have this innocence about you. You have this light, airy feel. You are so fun, and look at this. Have an attitude of gratitude. You have a sense of nobility in you because, yeah, you have freedom, but you work your butt off. Look, possess self-confidence. You work your butt off and you know what you have to offer, what you have to give, and you're not afraid to show it. Okay, you're not afraid to put yourself out there because you have enough humility to know, you know, this is who I am. This is what it is. What you see is what you get is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what you see is what you get with me. Okay, there's like a lot of fun, pure energy here, just loving, super jovial, super. I don't know. I love this energy of yours, pile one. Okay, there's something so cute and just sweet and innocent about you. I want to give you a hug. You know, you're very humble. You have freedom, and even though you're doing great, you know, again, people want to copy you because you don't have to try so hard. You just are who you are, and people just love to follow in your lead. Okay, you have that confidence that's contagious, and this obsessive person sees that about you. Okay, have an attitude of gratitude. Now, I think this is what's missing. This is the missing component in this person who is trying to copy you. You have humility because you're grateful, where this person is the complete opposite. There's no humility there because they've never really earned what they've gotten. They've always paid to get to what they wanted in life. They've always paid for it. Okay, so they didn't really earn anything. They always just either had the resources or the connections to get to where you are, but you actually do it because it's what you're so organic at doing. It's just in your nature. And because of that, it totally resonates with your audience and they love you, okay? This platform that you're putting yourself on is showing the best of you, and someone either wants to do the same or wishes they could be you or really wants to be with you, okay? But this is like obsessive vibes here. Pile number one, that's what I've been getting here the most that wants to come through. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm so curious to this energy. I'm going to pull one of my sign cards here because I kind of want to see who this person is, just so maybe if you perhaps know this person, it'll come through here. But I want to know who this outside person looking in is. Okay, we got a couple signs. One more. Okay. Who could this possibly be watching pile one? A Virgo, okay, if you know any Virgos, sun, moon, or rising, any placements. Aquarius, we do have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Star, you guys. Aquarius, oh my God, Capricorn, look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, me and the cards were like this. I don't know why I feel like joking like that. It's your energy, pile one. You're so fun. You're a lot of fun, okay? You're so much fun. Okay, now let's see. What else here? Oh, you know what, pile one? I'm sorry to cut you off again, but I do have to change out my battery. Give me just one moment. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, pile one. So let's get back to your outside energies looking in. You know, this energy that was obsessive was just like a little too much for me. So I'm so glad that I was able to pull maybe some signs to call out who it is that's keeping tabs on you. So I love that Capricorn and the Devil and Aquarius and the Star, it just all aligned, okay? Eccentric, oh my God, you guys, see, people see you, freedom, eccentric, the Fool. I'm telling you, people see you as such a lighthearted soul. You're so different, you're so unique, and you cannot be replicated, okay? Especially with Aquarius. Maybe you're an Aquarius, okay? But it's like there's something so different and unique and special about you that people just cannot, they just cannot, no matter how hard they try, be you. They cannot mock you, okay? That's just, you are you. That's it. End of story. Okay, so sincere, authentic, you are who you are. I keep hearing that. There's no other way to put it, but to say that you're a one of a kind, and people love this about you, okay? That's why you're so well known or successful, okay? And funny, you know? People see you as somebody that they can have a good time with, they can laugh with. You may be sarcastic. You may be someone who always knows what to say to make people feel better. You know, you just know how to cheer people up with your jokes, okay? That's what I'm also getting here. You're very witty, so you know how to answer things to make people laugh or to get just, I don't know, humor out of a very serious or dull conversation or situation, okay? Grounded, even though there's a lot of even though there's a lot of freedom in your life, you're also very grounded, which is why you have humility here. It's like knowing how to balance this exciting way of living or your lifestyle and still being able to be grateful, you know, and feel like you could lose it at any moment, which is why you're soaking it in each and every single day, okay? I'm hearing that. So it feels like that would be you. That would be something you would say or that you've already said before. It kind of stood out to people here, okay? So people see you as someone who knows that, you know, you work hard for what you have because you want to enjoy it, not because you're going to take it with you when you're gone, right? But because you want to be able to feel as excited as you can in the moment that you're living, because YOLO, right? And then I have moody here, so, and closed off, and then bougie. Okay, so I'm seeing, you know, bougie makes sense here. We do have Capricorn. Okay, if you are a Capricorn, you are definitely bougie. But oh, and we even got Virgo, so hella bougie. Okay, but I do see that you're I do see that you're someone who, again, is very different. So you may have a unique style about you. I'm seeing the way that you dress is very different, okay? I'm seeing that it's almost like no one would wear what you would wear, but you somehow pull it off. And people try and do any kind of version of what you've done, okay? They try to turn it into their thing, and it just doesn't work for them. It just simply does not work for them, okay? So I think that it's almost like boho chic is what I'm hearing here as well. I don't know what that means, but you know, you're definitely someone who has a different sense of style, and no one can really copy it, but it suits you best anyway. So nobody can copy it. Nobody will copy it. Okay. And I think that you can, because you're so optimistic, you also tend to drain yourself pretty quickly as well. I think that you're very active. This is probably someone who works out a lot. You go on outdoor hikes or trails. I'm seeing somebody who bikes. Maybe you're a biker or you take soul cycling. But I see that you also need to let out a lot of aggression. You may have a lot of pent-up aggression, and you let this out via sports or physical activities, okay? And you don't really like to show when you're irritated to people, but when you are, you're super closed off, okay? So I don't know if you've had a tiff with someone before, but they definitely didn't want to argue with you because you just showed it with your silence here. Okay, I see you didn't really have to do much. You closed yourself off, and this person was like, they're not in the mood right now. I'm just not even going to bring up the conversation or the topic. Maybe that's what happened. You rejected this person at one point, and they feel a little butthurt about it, and ever since they've been obsessing with you and keeping tabs on you and what you've been doing. Okay, so that's a very interesting message. Now, I'm going to roll some dice just to see if there's any more messages here for you. Pile number 1, let me just pull out my dice here. All right, you guys. Let's see if there's any final messages for pile number 1. Outside energies looking in. You guys, I hope that I didn't freak you out with this reading. Please comment below. I need to know what's going on here. I really need to know, okay? Please. Keep me in the loop. So we have 2, 1, 2, and 5. Okay, 5 of Swords. Somebody feels like your competition, okay? Okay, and we have 2 on either side. So, and then 1 here. So again, that's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you guys. We have 5 here twice. So somebody is trying to copy you. I keep seeing somebody trying to copy you, okay? So it's like you do this 5 on 1 die, and this person splits it up into 3 different die and says, but this is 5. You know what I mean? It's like they try and switch up what you've already done to make it seem like I'm not copying you. But see, it's like I'm not copying you, right? And then they're looking to the side as they're still playing their card. I don't know. It feels really shady here. It feels like somebody's trying to copy you. Somebody's trying to mock you. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe people may make fun of you that you're not aware of. Okay, they may, instead of being on your team, make fun of you because of what you put out there, but you don't even care. Okay, you don't even care. You're so cool, pile 1. You are way too cool to care. And you know what? I don't blame you. You're so awesome. Like, even I would want to be your friend. Okay, pile 1. So yeah, definitely somebody is trying to do what you do, or somebody's trying to hide here and see what you are doing. Okay, so I'm also getting this like stalker vibe here as well. But I'm also seeing that there's going to be a change coming soon in your life, or there has been a change that is affecting the way people see you as well. Okay, so with 5 here, it's a lot of conflicting energy. It's a lot of changes. It's a lot of cycles between people and connections and you, yourself, your surroundings. So it can be karma as well here. Okay, so I don't know if there's going to be a change in where you are currently or with the people that you're surrounding yourself with, but 1 did come through here. So I feel like there may be a need for solid solitude, okay, and I think that you're aware of this. So I think maybe you feel sometimes a little isolated because you may be constantly viewed in the public eye, okay? So you may feel like almost like you have to hide yourself sometimes. I don't know, there's like expectations all of a sudden that you feel that you need to meet, and not in like a vain or pretentious way where it's like now you have an image or a reputation to keep up with. No, I'm seeing this as like, oh, now I have to protect myself because I see that I have made it this far. Okay, does that make sense? Like it's like a sense of I need to do this for my security and for my protection. I need to change my environment, my surroundings, the people that I'm involved with. Okay, I'm seeing that here with moody and closed off. Did this just turn over to one? I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, but yeah, so I definitely see that there's going to be a change in the people that you surround yourself with or that you allow into your life. With closed off and 5 here, it's almost like a bickering energy, or you know, it's going to bother some people. They're going to see you as you're closed off and you're a total B because you shut them out. But I think that this is you changing your password, or changing, I don't know why I got that, goodness, yeah, changing something to give you more safety or security in your life. Okay, so this feels very important to me. Okay, all right, so pile number 1, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope that this made sense. Okay, I hope that any of this did at all. I'm again sorry if I freaked you out about the stalker thing. Please comment down below if anything did make sense. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for any more pick a card readings, and I am moving on to my pile number 2. Hello everyone, and welcome to you who chose pile number 2, this blue train, okay, train cart, whatever. First, I want you guys to think of a yes or no question. And while you do, I'm going to shuffle these cards so we can get the answer to that question. And this is just for fun and just to tap into your energy so we can start digging in. So let's see, pile number 2, yes or no question. Let's see what the answer is here for pile number 2. We got a yes for pile 2. All right, pile number 2, let's look at the outside energies looking into you. Let's see what people think about you. Alrighty, let's see, pile number 2. Outside looking in. I just heard best friends. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Pile number 2. We have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So I want to put the 6 of Cups over here because that fell through first. Let me take a sip of water. Okay, so pile number 2. I think people right now are seeing you as you know what? I'm getting 2 storylines, so I'm going to shuffle these here because I see 2 storylines here, and outside energy looking into pile 2. I'm hearing best friend again. So yeah, that's the first scenario I have to speak about. We got the Ace of Cups that flew out and the Six of Cups twice, you guys. Okay, so this is about a best friend. Okay, so I don't know if, okay, best friend and a soulmate. So sorry, I kept getting two different stories and they both have to come through. Okay, I was just told, tell them both. So the best friend here that I'm seeing, I feel like there's someone who you were really good friends with since childhood that's known you forever that really misses you. I don't know if you moved cities to go to college or if you took a job outside of the town that you work or that you live in or that you grew up in, but I feel that someone from a distance is missing you, or you guys just happen to be like pen pals or live at a distance where you're not always in connection with each other, but you are super close friends. Maybe you even plan trips to see one another when you can, for like holidays, stuff like that, fun birthdays, things like that. I feel like you have a best friend that misses you. Okay, so I don't know if you talk to them every day, but you don't see them as often because of the distance between you guys. But I'm definitely feeling that person coming through, and they're definitely missing you. Okay, they're definitely feeling quite lonely right now. Okay, but anyways, that is just the first one that I had to say, and now they're pushing me to give the soulmate thing here. So I think I'm not sure if you had recently been offered to reconcile with someone, but somebody is seeing you as their true love, okay, or at least as their soulmate, okay? So someone that they were destined to have a deep connection with, someone that they were fated to meet, someone that they felt a unique and different type of connection with, okay? So this person is still thinking about you. They're still missing you, okay? You're not with this person any longer. I don't know if you guys had broken up, but I felt distance. I felt that this person wasn't nearby as well with this. Okay, so could be from the past, could be someone you rejected, I'm feeling, but it's someone who is seeing you as maybe they walked away from you, okay, is what I'm hearing. So they actually left. Oh, okay, so they they abandoned you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they may have ghosted you, they may have blocked you, and they're definitely regretting this, okay, but they see you as someone who they really hurt, okay? They do want to apologize about that. They do want to offer an apology if they can, but I don't think that you're really willing to take it because the trust is lost with this person, okay? I feel that this sense of loneliness or this void or this nostalgia is coming over this person because of how much damage they did, but between the connection they had with you guys, okay, with the both of you, with you. It feels like this person is feeling like they did it to themselves. They're beating themselves up for it. They're keeping themselves trapped in their thoughts, their emotions, okay? I feel like they're constantly over analyzing what happened, what they did wrong. They're really blaming, they're hard on themselves for this. Okay, wow, I'm straight up channeling a really direct message here, pile number 2. I was not expecting that, okay? But I'm also seeing here that outside people looking at you, they see you as somebody who they definitely feel like they've known before, okay? So I think that you're probably super friendly and easy to talk to, okay? And people see that you're definitely also someone who's gone through a lot. So maybe you're very open about your experiences in life, and people take note of that. They take note of your personal mishaps that you are open about. They also may have witnessed, this relationship that came through fall apart, okay? But they see you as somebody who may be feeling a little bit stuck in your life, okay? You may be feeling like you're caught up in something you don't want to be in, and they see that you're kind of stuck in the past, okay? So maybe you're the one who's trying to bring back a connection. Wow, pile two, what a channel that I'm getting right now. It keeps going back to that, and you see I try to move the energy towards how people see you, but it goes back to this particular storyline here. Let's see, how do people view you? 10 of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, so the Fool came through in the first pile, I believe, but anyway, this feels totally different here. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, okay, I have to say, pile number 2, that there's definitely someone who is super nostalgic and feeling bad about what happened, and they're actually wanting to apologize and to start new, okay? They want to show you that there's actually further that you guys can go than in the past, okay? It seems like it may have been like a short-term connection that may have occurred between the two of you, but it definitely scarred both of you, okay? Because I'm seeing as this person feeling just as torn as you. If this is about people seeing you brokenhearted and, you know, yeah, I feel like maybe people have seen you go through it because they witnessed the falling apart of this particular connection or relationship, okay? But I also see here that somebody is wanting to come through to make this change, okay, in the connection as well. But I also see here that people do see you as someone who still works hard, okay? You're probably someone who can't sit still very long, so they see you as high-strung and energetic. They see you as a little kid at heart who gets bored easily, okay? They see you as someone who's super jumpy, who switches conversations real quickly, so you'll be on one topic, and then all of a sudden the conversation is 2 hours long, and you're on a completely different topic than you were when the conversation started, and you never even finished the you know, the first point that you were trying to make to begin with, right? So this feels like a lot of scattered energy, okay? So people see you as like all over the place, as like super spunky, hyper. I'm getting super hyperactive. I'm also getting someone who may suffer from anxiety. So I'm feeling also maybe you don't like roller coasters, but you love to go to amusement parks. I don't know why I got that, but I am feeling like this big kid at heart energy here. So people see you as somebody who can entertain a room, who can talk pretty quickly, and also you get bored pretty quickly and easily as well. Okay, this can also be in connections, like in relationships or in your dating life. It seems that maybe people think that you get bored pretty quickly, or that you get too stuck and caught up in the mindless things, okay? So maybe you read what people say or what your partner says to you differently. You may be a little bit insecure is what I'm also hearing. So that's how, you know, outside energies are viewing you as a partner is like you take things a little too personal. Sometimes, you know, you are a little immature. You need to grow up. I'm not sure if the person from the past had an age difference between, if there was an age gap between the both of you. But I am feeling like a big age gap. And this person maybe felt like you guys weren't at a place where you're both mature enough to come together. But it feels like now it is a good time. But, you know, this outside energy that I'm feeling, they're seeing you as someone who's a little immature, stubborn, who gets caught up in the petty things or in the stupid things, that you don't really hear them out when they're speaking, okay? But they do love how fun and exciting that, the fun and excitement that you bring into their day, okay? It seems like you have this way of making people feel better, okay? So you may, you just may have this high energy, almost like I can't sit still, pile number 2, okay? So my leg is shaking and the work. So I feel like you're super jittery, and this high active sensation that I'm feeling in me, I feel like you give that energy out to other people, and they feel better, you know, they're like uplifted out of nowhere. They have the energy to, I don't know, go have fun with you, go to the amusement park with you. I don't know why I got amusement park, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Outside energy is looking into my pile number 2 here. Whoa, we got a lot there. The energy is gaining momentum. What did I say about this, like, I don't know, exhilarating energy, this like nonstop energy, okay? You just go, 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 Energizer Bunny here, okay? You have a lot of, I don't know how to explain it, but you just cannot sit still, okay? But this is a good thing about you, okay, pile 1, but people definitely see you as not being able to sit still. Your commitment is being tested. So again, what did I say? You're probably someone that in past relationships, you get bored easily or quickly. They see you as somebody who can't really commit. Maybe you get stuck or caught up in one person, or you overthink things or get caught up in the petty things, like I was saying. A commitment is being tested here. So it feels like, again, that connection from the past wanted to come through again. Okay, so whether this is a relationship that happened in the past, it or recent past or long ago, okay? I do feel that at one point or another, this connection was being tested because there was either distance, or somebody may had felt stuck in a different situation, or had other offers come through that they decided to go towards, and it's almost like they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong decision, right? Have faith in your dreams. So again, you're someone who is really exciting, and you're just a dreamer, and you talk about your desires, and people see you as like always really excited to share what you want to do next and where you're going to go next, and one day all this and one day all that. And they tend to think that, you know, yeah, right, it's never going to happen. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the Fool here, it's giving me the complete validation that if you are indeed working on being a big kid for a living, okay, if you want that fun, exciting life that's going to give you complete financial comfort, it seems like that's very realistic for you. And people may think the complete opposite, okay? I do see that people think that because you're all over the place energetically, they think that you can't really be a goal-oriented person and move forward, and they think that maybe you get caught up in the clouds and get stuck in your dreams and not so much in the action of doing things. But I do see here that there's going to be a lot of action and movement with the Fool here towards, you know, gaining financial comfort here with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So that's definitely going to be happening in your life, in case you were wondering, pile number 1. But people, they may not see this coming through. They may not see this happening, okay? Right now, they're just seeing you all over the place with energy gaining momentum, the commitment, it's being tested. Like, how willing are you to stick through this, okay? There's some momentum here, but are you going to continue to stay with the momentum, or are you going to give in when it's about to happen, you know? So that's really the test for you to go through here, pile number 2. But, you know, people don't know that you've got a fire in you. People don't know that. They, yeah, hear you talk about your dreams, but you're committed, okay? I feel like you're committed, but also, you know, start a plan, strategize, and I feel like you will here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, we have Mercury. Okay, people are definitely talking about you with that communication planet coming through. Okay, and then we have Neptune, dreams, and Virgo, the alchemist. Okay, hello, speaking your dreams into existence. Okay, pile number 2. That is literally what I'm hearing here. So again, your energy is gaining momentum. Okay, your commitment to stick through this goal is being tested. So you know that is always going to challenge the faith that you have in committing to your dreams. Okay, so I don't know why that message came through, but that definitely needed to be put out there. Okay, so how people see you is, again, somebody who has a lot of dreams. Okay, again, with Neptune here, somebody very dreamy in the clouds, always talking about their dreams but never really making them happen. Somebody who wishes that things can happen but never coming through with it, with the alchemist, right? It seems like, again, with a Virgo coming through here, there needs to be a practical plan to your dream. And there needs to be a lot of planning that does have to happen here on your behalf. But people don't realize that this is actually happening. You're just not talking about that. You're only talking about the big parts, right? Like when I finally make it, I'm going to have this car, or when I finally make it, I'm going to this and that, you know, whatever. But people don't see that there's, you know, strategy and work that's actually happening besides just the bragging. I don't know why I got bragging, but maybe that's what people think here. People think that you're bragging about your dreams and what you want to do and accomplish. Okay, they feel like, oh, you're never going to make it. You're just all talk but no walk. And I feel that pile number 2, people are underestimating you. Okay, they feel that there's no potential in what it is that you want to excel in or succeed in. Okay, so there's some doubters around you, but I don't think that that's gonna affect you in any way. Okay, also here with Mercury, it's letting me know with Mercury and the 6 of Cups here coming twice. Okay, coming through twice, it's definitely giving me this energy of somebody from the past reaching out and communicating to you. Okay, someone maybe that you've known for a long time, or someone that you have lost contact with for a while. But this person is thinking about you. They may even be seeing you in their dreams. Okay, they may even be thinking about you. This one wants to come out a lot. Okay, and trying to manifest you back into their life. Okay, so again, I'm getting that regret energy from that beginning message that I was feeling come through. Look at this: attention, attentive, whore, attention, whore. I don't know why I said it that way, guys. Okay, liar, first thing that flew out. So again, people think you're all talk and no walk. People think that you are definitely bragging about your dreams, about what you want to do, but they feel like you're never going to make it. Okay, they think that maybe you're just like up in the clouds. You don't know reality. You can't tell the truth apart from a lie, that you need to come down from your cloud. Okay, so I'm getting that there's a lot of doubting energy. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of people against you here, pile number 2. I'm not sure if talking to these people about your desires is what you should be doing anymore, because they feel like it's not going to happen. Okay, because they think they know you, they see you lacking this discipline, and yet they don't realize that when you're at home, that's when the discipline begins. But when you're with them, you're having fun, you're having a great time. You don't have to do anything except talk about one day when everything falls into plan, right? But yeah, people think that you're not going to do it, that you're not going to follow through with this. Okay, that's what's coming through here with liar, and that you're, again, an attention whore. You have this bouncy energy, you have this flirty energy, you have this exciting energy, you have this all over the place energy. Okay, pile number 2, again, I'm starting to shake my legs. So you tend to be a social butterfly, and people think that this is just another way for you to get attention, that you're constantly always wanting to be the center of attention, you're always wanting to take people's spotlight. Okay, that you tend to um, do whatever you can to get people to look at you or to acknowledge you or to notice you, okay? And then we have established here. So people think that it's going to take a lot for you to finally come down to the ground, okay, is what I'm hearing. People think that you're unrealistic and that you need to be a little bit more structured with your life, with your lifestyle, I'm hearing, okay? So I don't know if this, I'm getting like a parental vibe, but I'm also getting like just doubters, like a lot of doubters here, okay? Pure. So again, there's this exciting, pure, fun energy about you, okay? And the Six of Cups is also about children. So with pure here and the Six of Cups, it's like you have this innocence about you, this fun, cute, pure way of making people laugh and being you. There's just something about yourself that's just so different and cute, you know, and it's innocent, and I think you mean well, okay? And the people who really know you understand this, okay? Especially the person that regrets the mistake that they made, never having you in their life again. That's a big mistake, and they really do have true and pure intentions here for you, okay? Independent. So there's a lot of freedom here with the Fool and independent. So you're probably someone who doesn't do I don't think you're like in a typical job. Maybe you have like side jobs or something, but you definitely hustle, okay? This is like my hustler pile. You have multiple jobs. You do whatever you can on the side to bring in money, okay? You're constantly saving, but you hustle, okay? Pile number 2, I'm hearing you hustle a lot. Scandalous, okay? With hustling and scandalous, you may be slanging on the side. Please don't do that. Not appropriate. I'm not promoting it. I'm just calling out the energy, okay? But you also may be seen as somebody who's a bit on the wild side, okay? Because you are an attention. We do have whore here, okay? Attention, whore, and scandalous, okay? So maybe people think that you're, you know, always looking to get attention from the opposite sex. You're always trying to get people to look at you, okay? You're always causing a scene, okay? I'm also hearing that. And then immature, I did say that earlier. People think that you're immature, that you need to get off your cloud 9. But here, look at this. This is why, okay? Pile number 2, first of all, I'm so sorry if I am just beating you up with these words, but it is not me. It's these outside energies that are just jealous, okay? Clearly, there's something about what your dreams entail that pisses them off. And so what? So what? Pile number 2, you do you, okay? They don't understand. They don't understand what it's like to be a dreamer because they've never dreamt in their life, okay? So I think that you're very attached to, ooh, look at this, jealous and clingy. I'm getting that X vibe coming through, okay? But I think that you're very determined to do things. But you're also not someone who's like gonna not live your life, you know, not enjoy your time while you're making it happen, okay? I feel like this is someone who's like enjoying the ride and the process of progress, okay? And that's something very unique about you, pile number 2, okay? And people tend to be a little bit jealous about this, okay? But I'm also seeing that jealous X vibe here, where this person does not want to see you with anyone else, okay? They don't want anyone else to give you attention, okay? They don't want anybody else to be with you in any kind of way, okay? Intimate, personal. They don't want anybody near you, okay? They feel very, I'm hearing possessive, but they also feel like I don't know, you belong to them, okay? That there's something very destined here about this connection, and that there's something that's supposed to be long-term here is also what I'm hearing, okay? So I feel like this person does want to come through with Mercury back here and communicate, okay? They may even be trying to telepathically come through in your dreams here and connect with you in the 5D with Virgo. You know, Virgo, the alchemist, can be the witch, Neptune dreams, and Mercury communication. So you could be feeling this person in the 5D, especially here with the Nine of Swords. Okay, this person is coming through here in your dreams or at night, or when you're daydreaming. This person is trying to reach you here telepathically, and you're both feeling this connection. Okay, so I really feel that this person in the past, you guys are very much holding on to each other. Okay, and that's also coming through here with clingy. Okay, there's something about wanting to work this out that's coming through here. Okay, and someone cannot let go of this. Okay, and they do not want to see you with anyone else. Okay, they stay up at night wondering if you're even with someone else. Okay, this is a very triggering connection for the both of you. Okay, pile number 2, and I think maybe that's why you tend to be super lighthearted and laugh a lot and enjoy life, because you've had such triggering heartache. You tend to not want to feel it anymore, so you laugh and you enjoy your time. And yeah, so what if you want attention from the opposite sex? You are a human being. You're beautiful. You're meant to enjoy your life. Okay, so what? Okay, now I'm gonna pull some signs here. You know, I did this for pile number 1. I really didn't want to do this for all the piles, but I do want to see if this person from the past is gonna come through here. I want to know if it's somebody that you're aware of, or maybe even to connect with or resonate with your storyline, if this is for you. Okay, pile number 2, let's see. Any more signs of significance for pile number 2? You know, 4th came through. Okay, pile number 2, 4 of them. And I'm going to take them all. So we have Pisces. We did have the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So Pisces coming through here. Taurus coming through. Okay, we did have the 4 of Pentacles below and the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of Taurus energy there. And then we have Aries coming through and Libra. Okay, so these may be signs of significance. If they're not, just leave it. Don't worry about it. All right. So now let's see what else we can pull through here with outside energies looking into you. Did one of my cards fly out? I saw one of the cards just flew that way. I'm so sorry. Pile number 2. This one was flipped over, wasn't it? I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Here we go. Outside energies looking to my pile number 2. Look at that. The cards are flying, you guys. Cards are flying. I'm going to pick it up in a moment. Let me shuffle these. Look at that. Again. Okay, you guys, give me a moment. Let me go gather your cards that grew wings and flew away. All right, so pile number 2. All of these cards flew everywhere. Out of control here. Out of control. Look at this, you guys. Loyalty. Expression, willingness. How willing are you to stick it out? Pile number 2. Okay, your commitment is being tested, and expression here, loyalty. Again, I'm feeling somebody trying to come through here that's trying to reconnect with you. Okay, thoughts create your reality. With the dreamer, look at this, you guys. Be yourself. Okay, pile number 2. I'm done. I love this, you guys. What a free, beautiful person you are, okay? So you're definitely a dreamer. Yeah, you daydream. Yeah, you're always up in the clouds, but you also are someone who is able to make thoughts become things, okay? With the alchemist here. You're definitely someone who knows and understands the law of attraction. Let's be real. And you're really good at it. And I think that's why the Fool, you're going to fool everyone with this 10 of Pentacles real quick, okay? Because they don't see this coming. They don't see that you are actually a very cool person who is literally doing your own thing, and you don't need anybody's permission. And you never ask for it either. So why they're trying to give their 2 sense makes absolutely no sense, okay? So I feel here, pile number 2, that people do see that there is this beautiful creative side to you, okay? So I'm feeling artistic vibes. I'm feeling very fluid vibes, okay? We did have Pisces. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. But I'm definitely seeing here that my pile number 2, you are always creative, excuse me. You're always creative and trying to express yourself that way, okay? And you have this insane connection to the arts, music, dancing. You may be a singer. I mean, have something very beautiful about you that you want to make happen, okay? And people are like, yeah, right, it's never gonna happen. But they don't understand your drive and your hunger, okay? And the fact that you don't even have to try too hard either, because just being yourself, this alchemist that you are, okay, you're able to literally create your life because thoughts create your reality, okay? Pile number 2. So I feel like here, this is a lot of people who are definitely jealous at the fact that you are an actual magician, that you can actually manifest your life. And that's why they don't like you, because you've been able to do it with absolutely little to no effort. And yet you put some in, but receive so much more. And people don't like that, okay? People are really upset about that. And I think that, I mean, if I witnessed that, I'd be a little jealous too. You know, I'd be like, dang, what are you doing that I'm not, okay? Pile number 2. But if when you got it, okay? That's all that it is. You know, sometimes planetary alignments give people such a blessed life. And no matter how angry people get, it just is the way it's meant to be, okay? So pile number 2, let's roll some dice to get some final messages for you, my pile number 2. All right, we have 2, 2, 1, and 6. So, yeah, okay, so you're definitely somebody who is always being singled out here, okay? But I'm also seeing that somebody isn't going to be single much longer, okay? I do feel like somebody's afraid that you're in a connection with somebody else already, okay? But they definitely want to reconcile with you, okay? Because I'm getting 3 and 6, 3 of cups, 6 of cups. Okay, I'm still feeling that energy, but I'm also seeing that you're someone who stands out, okay, and that you, when you're alone, are actually working on yourself more than people really know, okay, and people don't expect you to have this way of making things happen, but the little effort that you do make, you're very committed to, okay, and when you do put even just a little effort into something, that little bit of effort goes a very long way for you, okay, pile number 2. So you're actually able to create with this energy that you have, okay, and things tend to evolve to a great place for you, pile number 2, okay. It seems like eventually you will get to a place of success and recognition, okay, because I do have a 6 here, which is also a 6 of Wands energy, getting the praise and recognition, but also having this great energy balance of financial stability and emotional stability, okay? There's a lot of give and take here, okay? So, and either give and take, it's 100% reciprocated, okay? So it feels like there's going to be this great evolution here with you, okay? Especially with, where is that card? Where did you go? Oh, they're all buried down here. Here we go. Keep the momentum going, okay? I see here with the 2. Look at this mess. I'm sorry. So I am seeing here with the 2 2s in a row, and energy is gaining momentum. It's like, yes, you know, we're going. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. I keep hearing, keep it steady. Steady does it. Steady does it. Keep it going. And then where's the other one? And then we have faith in your dreams, right? So you have to keep that momentum going, okay? The energy is gaining momentum here, okay? We're doing 2-2 here, back to back. So you have to keep it going. You have to keep the momentum going here. Your dreams will come through and show progression, okay? They're going to show some form of 3D they're going to come through and show some form of reward here, okay? So there's definitely recognition happening here for you, pile number 2, okay? So no matter what people say, there's absolutely something amazing that's going to be happening in your life, okay? And don't you forget that. And I don't even think I have to reassure you, pile number 2. It seems like you actually have it pretty together with your thoughts and your emotions, okay? I feel like you're such a fun, free spirit, and I totally want to hear your music. Comment down below. Link it. I feel like you would be really good at what you do, okay? There's something very passionate here about your energy as well, okay? So when you do express this side of yourself, okay, it comes through as organic, okay? And it's very effortless and beautiful. And a lot of people are going to resonate with that, with this 6 here, okay? Pile number 2. So, pile number 2, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the reading right here. Please let me know if any of this made sense or if it did even resonate a little bit, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you do want to see more readings like this. And with that said, I am going to pile number 3. Hello, everyone who chose the 3rd pile, which is this green little train. Okay, this is going to be the outside energies or parties looking into you, your life, and we're going to see what messages and energies come through for you, pile 2. But first, I want you to think of a yes or no question. And as you think of a yes or no question, I'm going to shuffle these cards and give you your answer, which is going to be super straightforward. And this is just another fun way for me to channel your energy, as well as to see maybe if perhaps this is the pile for you. Okay, pile number 3, let's see. What is the answer to this yes or no question for pile number 2? Okay. Yes, everybody's getting a yes so far. What is happening? Is somebody just jumping to every single pile? How funny. Okay. Alrighty, so pile number 3, let's get into it. Outside energies looking into my pile number 3s. Anything that may need to come through, any people that they need to be aware of, anything that pile number 3 needs to hear about outside energies looking in. Here we go. Pile number 3, outside energies, how people see you. Outside energies looking in. Pile number 3. This one wants to come through, so I'm going to take it. And let me grab the one that fell on the ground over here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords that flew out, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, okay, I'm going to put that here because that feels right, and the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I'm not going to read that in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm not reading reversals for this one, guys, okay, but outside energies looking in. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Pile number 3. You are a force to be reckoned with, okay? I'm already feeling that right now, okay? I think that some energy here is seeing you as super cunning, okay? They're seeing you as super dry, rigid, okay? there's this feeling of stubborn, like no other. Okay, somebody is so stubborn to a fault here. Okay, so I don't know if this is necessarily true or not, pile number 3, but this outside energy is seeing you as very stubborn. Okay, they're seeing you as someone who, when you say no, it's no. Okay, once you've made up your mind, there's no going back with you. There's no winning with you. There's nothing that anyone can say that would change your mind. Okay, you call the shots, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so someone thinks you're incredibly bossy, incredibly rigid, okay, incredibly demanding, okay, high maintenance. I'm also hearing here. I'm hearing that somebody feels that it's always your way or no way at all. It's a one-sided street here, okay. I'm feeling somebody's very, I don't know if there was an altercation with someone, but they're definitely seeing you as somebody who has definitely a cold side to them, okay, pile number 3. So I don't know what altercation may have happened between you and the energy that I'm pulling here, but this person is seeing you as somebody who is definitely unapologetic, very cold, and always hitting low blows. I'm also hearing as well. Okay, so not sure who you got in a fight with, pile number 3, but they are mad. Okay, they're so mad, and I think that you may have argued with this person and definitely had the last word. Okay, but this person is not liking that. Okay, they're not feeling it. That's what I'm getting right now. Let's see. 2 cards came through here. 3 cards came through. Okay, look at this. Justice coming through, and the 8 of Swords with the Lovers here, there, and the 7 of Cups, my goodness, and then the Knight of Cups. So right away here with the Lovers and Justice and the 8 of Swords, okay, I feel like this could have been somebody that you had broken up with. Okay, this is probably an ex. This is probably somebody who maybe there was a third party, but I don't really like saying that. Okay, but I think that you're someone who wanted to keep your options open. Possibly somebody did interfere here with this Knight of Cups coming through between the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. There may have been a third party here that affected the situation, and maybe that's why this person sees you as super cold-hearted. But I am seeing here that for you, pile number 3, there is an ex that is seeing you as super cold and rigid, okay? And like you're just on a high horse, and that it's always your way. They see you as the relationship being very one-sided and always about you, and very I don't know, just very one-sided. I keep hearing one-sided here, okay? I feel like perhaps this person thinks that you had wanted to get rid of them because you were trying to keep your options open, okay? Because you were trying to see what else there was out there. Maybe you are someone who gets a lot of attention, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here, you're probably really good looking, and that intimidates this person, okay? You're probably really smart as well. With the King of Swords coming through, you may be super witty, or just very smart, okay? But this is letting me know that this person sees you as somebody who wanted to keep your options open to other prospects, to other people, to any other emotional connection besides them, and that's why you decided to move on, okay? They think that maybe you were texting back and forth with multiple people, okay? That maybe you were texting not just one person, but a couple of different people at the same time. They feel very betrayed by you, okay? They may have seen your text messages or this exchange of DMs between you and someone else, and that's why they feel so betrayed by you, okay? But I'm feeling that maybe this was at the beginning stages of the connection, or I don't know, maybe it could have been towards the end. fit it to your situation, but this feels like an ex who's really upset, and I don't know, it feels like somebody got caught here as well with justice coming through. Definitely somebody got caught, and there was definitely a disconnection that had to happen as well. There was a separation that was definitely definitely happened here. Okay, so let's see what else. How does this outside party see pile number 3? Wow, pile number 3 and X came through. They always do, don't they? They always do. I hate it. Oh my goodness, the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. My God. I don't know who you left out in the cold, okay, but this is the person and the strongest energy coming through here that feels that you definitely one-up them, okay? They feel like you definitely kept your options open and that you cut them out of your life because you went and found something better somewhere else, okay? So this person sees you as very opportunistic, okay? They see you as somebody who will do whatever to benefit themselves, okay? They feel very hurt, okay? It's not even like they're heartbroken. They're just, you hurt their ego, pile number 3, okay? This feels like somebody's ego was hurt. Boo-hoo. Go home. Who cares? Okay, I feel like this macho man got his like feelings hurt and for the first time in his life, and he doesn't know how to express it, you know, so he goes to his buddies and gets a 6-pack and watches a football game and drinks his way to sleep. I don't know. That sounds really pathetic and stupid. Don't listen to me. Listen. There's definitely an ex here who's like butthurt, and this is like an ego hurt, okay? I don't see them necessarily crying themselves to sleep here, but you definitely hurt somebody's ego, and that's the energy that's prominent here for you, pile number 3. This person sees you as somebody who is self-righteous and always looking for whatever may benefit or suit themselves. Okay, so very selfish, very cold, very rigid. They see you as two-faced. I'm also hearing that as well. Somebody who knows exactly what to say and can get away with whatever they do. Somebody who can go around breaking people's hearts. Okay, they call you a heartbreaker. But I think it's because this person wasn't able to have you, okay? And I feel like it may have been more of a game to have you to them than it was an emotional connection, okay? And I think you saw that through. I think that's probably why you were like, bye. I'm gonna see somebody who's giving me a cup of love, not a sword. Get out of here with your stupid swords, you stupid King of Swords. Okay. There's so much sword energy here, okay, which is giving me a lot of anger with the 8 of Swords and Libra and the King of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, all these swords, pile number 3. You piss somebody off so bad, okay, so definitely hurt right in the ego. All right, so let's see what else outside energy is looking into my pile number 3. What wants to come through? Who wants to come through? Who wants to come through? Let's see. Outside energy is looking into pile 3. Ooh. Oh no, I just spent that card. Okay, so luck is on your side, pile number 3. Work through your fears. And don't let pride get in your way. Look at this person over here. So full of pride, so butthurt, ego. Okay, Leo, there's lots of ego here, okay? I see that there's a lot of, what is that word? I'm hearing douchebag, okay? So I think that's not even the word that I was looking for, but the fact that it came through instead is hilarious, okay? Pile number 3, this person's a douchebag, and this douche does not belong in your life, okay? And you're very aware of that, okay? And I think because you hurt this person's ego with the Scorpio here and work through your fears, You may have triggered this person so deeply that they actually got in their feelings, okay? They got in their feelings about this because they really did have high hopes with you. They really thought that they had it in the bag, okay? And you said, hell no. You said, I'm going to dodge that bullet. I'm going to do a complete 180 and go the opposite direction, okay? And luck was definitely on your side, okay? So whatever you detached from here with this past person, brought you to something that was a lot more suited to your energy with justice here, okay? So I think you got served a great hand with this Five of Swords in the hands here, or in the hands, excuse me, and the cards. I feel like you were given, you were dealt a good hand, is what I'm hearing, with luck on your side. Okay, pile number 3. So somebody's upset that, you know, you were better off without them after all. Okay, that keeping your options open was a smart thing for you to do because, duh, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're a boss. You don't hang out with peasants. Get out of here, peasants. Get out of here, douchebag. Okay. Sorry, guys, I just had to take a sip of water. So let's see what else we have for pile number 3. Outside energies looking in. Outside energies looking into my pile number 3. Okay. We have Cancer, the doula, the 4th house. Look at that. Cancer and the 4th house came out together. And Jupiter with Sagittarius. Luck is on your side, honey. Okay, so somebody again sees that you were dealt a good hand, okay? Something played out just how it should have, okay? How it was supposed to. And definitely looking at keeping your options open, accepting this Knight of Cups versus this King of Swords was actually something better for you. Even though the irony of always wanting the king, you also want to see the maturity of the king, okay? Because not all kings are mature in the same way, okay? So that always makes a difference, and sometimes it's better to be a knight than with a stubborn old king, okay? So the 7 of Cups here is telling me that you keeping your options open and seeing what else is out there for you with expansion here in Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, which, by the way, the ruling planet of Sagittarius is Jupiter. So this is a lot of fun and exciting energy with the 7 of Cups here as well, okay? You going out there and looking at it. This is also a party card, okay? So you're probably going out there having a blast, going out with people, you're socializing, you're going to gatherings, and you're having a blast, okay? And this person is upset. You may even be traveling with this new partner, and this person is seeing this online perhaps when you're posting it, and they're super jealous about it, okay? They're super pissed. They're like, wow, yeah, sure, you're going to beach vacations with that guy, but not with me, right? I would have taken you here instead of there, you know? I hear them contemplating and saying, like, I would have taken you to the Bahamas, not to Florida, or, you know, something stupid like that, something very douchebag like that, you know? And I do see here with 4th house roots and Cancer, you're also somebody who comes off as completely grounded, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. You're someone who is very well rooted and nurturing, okay? So people see you as someone who has this great ability to, I'm also getting Empress vibes here. So I think that you're probably someone who's able to be very receptive to anything in life, and that's why you're able to attract so many options in life in general with the 7 of Cups. You allow things to come to you. Cancer is all about flow of life, also very nurturing energy, also very intuitive energy. There's something very calming about the Cancer energy here, and I feel like you embody this, okay? And it makes people feel so comfortable with you to the point that they always want to have you around to have a good conversation, okay? You make people feel super comfortable, especially with the fourth house here, home, family, Cancer. You make people feel like you've been best friends forever. Okay, people feel like they've known you for so long when they talk to you. Okay, and they also feel like you're someone who's very rounded or diverse. Okay, like you have a lot of knowledge. Okay, you have a lot of depth to you, but you're also full of life at the same time. Okay, and I'm seeing that this person does not like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some more cards here. You know what I'm going to do, pile number 3. I've been shuffling these 2 decks separately, but I'm just going to shuffle them together, see if that works. Should this be, just to not have a failed attempt, we're just going to do them one at a time. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Pile number 3. Okay, so here we go. Outside energies looking in, pile number 3. All right, outside energies looking into my pile number 3. Look at this compassion. Again, you give people this comfort. You give people this this sense of love, this sense of, oh my gosh, we could be friends forever. You give people this feeling of we're going to, know each other for so long, and then at the same time, like this Queen of Swords coming through, you're able to disappear because you're a voyager at heart here with Jupiter, right? You're a traveler, you're a world traveler. You have little time to waste, okay? So you have a lot that you want to achieve in your life and a lot that you want to do, okay? You're very ambitious here with Thoughts Create Your Reality. So people do see you as somebody who's able to make things happen for yourself. Very lucky, okay? Very full of this way of getting through life without any challenges, okay? And forgive yourself. So I think this person is, again, really butthurt about you detaching, okay? But I think somehow it was a little difficult for you too, okay? It's not easy to reject someone either. It's not like, I don't think that you necessarily block this person. I think that you were actually honest with this person and had a conversation with them and told them that you did not want to participate with them any longer, okay? So you were like, I'm out. I'm sorry if that hurts you, but I'm out, And I think this person is super butthurt about it, especially when they found out that you were maybe speaking to other people, okay? But this person is still stuck on you with the 8 of Swords. This person is still stuck on you, okay? This King of Swords is 100% still stuck on you, okay? Anyway, so compassion here. So again, with Cancer and the 4th house, there's something very loving and nurturing about your energy, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and Cancer. There's a very loving energy that you carry, okay? And I think that's why people, again, want to connect with you and want to hang with you. They want to be around you. You seem to be very fun and full of life and knowledge, okay? Well-rounded, patience and cooperation. So, yeah, I think with patience and cooperation here, again, you're somebody who's, you're a people person, okay? You're somebody who likes to surround yourself with good people and have a good time. You like to socialize. You definitely like to put yourself out there or go to gatherings. This is very fun energy here that I'm feeling, okay? You're just very comfortable and confident in yourself, okay? You may be even super good looking. I am seeing that as well here, okay? But it's also the way that you carry yourself that's so unique and different that makes so many suitors come through here, okay? And they patiently wait for you, pile number 3, okay? They patiently wait. They don't care. That's why you have so many options, is because with this 8 of Wands, you'll go back and forth with these options. You'll be texting multiple suitors at once here, and with cooperation, they're willing to work with this energy here, even if that means that at one point this Queen of Pentacles turns into the Queen of Swords, right? Even if that means we're going to get a couple of butthurt King of Swords in the future, it doesn't matter, right? Because we're having fun, aren't we, pile number 3? That's what it's about. Right? Okay, so let's see how else outside energies are seeing my pile number 3. Outside energies, seeing my pile number 3. Okay. Take some of these for outside energies, looking at my pile number 3. Oh, I already did these, didn't I? Oh my goodness, you guys. Funny me, aren't I? You know what? I'm going to take these just because I already shuffled them. So we have take time to breathe out, and then prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, see, you definitely know when to take a time out, when to cut things off with people. You're not afraid to do that, and people are pretty aware of that, okay? And again, they do see that you have this ability to have many options with prosperity lies ahead and the 7 of Cups. There's a lot that you have going on, and people are very aware of this, pile number 3, especially if it comes into when it comes to romantic partners, okay? Pile number 3. So let's see how else people see my pile number 3. Look at that, selfish. Look at that. That's so funny that that came through. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what we have here. Confidence, or I'm sorry, conceited came through. Yeah, look at that, conceited, selfish. This person is so mad at you for leaving them. Survivor, okay, so this person is definitely a survivor of your charm, okay. They got hurt and they survived, even though they're still butthurt. They still feel a little injured here, but they survived, okay? Confident and support. Yeah, see, you're definitely someone who knows that you can carry a room on your own. You know how to, sincere and narcissist. Look at that. People really do think that you're really into yourself, or at least ex-lovers, I'm feeling, okay? I'm not feeling like people in general. This is your ex-lover, okay? That's ex-lover. Why am I saying it like that? I don't even know, but this is like an ex, okay, that you were involved with, that they're seeing you as selfish, conceited, or narcissist, okay? But I feel here that a lot of people, the people who love you, the people who understand you, the real, authentic you, they see you as somebody who's loving and smart, intellectual. I did get that earlier. Super well-rounded, okay? Super supportive and sincere. And you have a lot of confidence because you also have a lot of experience, pile number 3, okay? You've gone through so much. So it definitely shows through, okay? Now let's take some signs here, just because I've been doing them. Why not keep it going? We're going to see if there's signs of significance of this specific outside energy looking into you that wants to come through, pile number 3. So what is a sign of significance here for my pile number 3? Signs of significance for my pile number 3. Okay. We have Pisces. Okay, Pisces with this Knight of Cups. My goodness, why are cards just flying and falling this entire reading? My goodness, we're going to put that there, okay? Pisces with this Knight of Cups. You guys, Aquarius. And we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. How funny is that, you guys? Perfect is what that is. Okay, and then we have Taurus. Wow, Taurus and the Queen of Pentacles. Can we just talk about how I love that I shuffle these cards and yet everything falls right into place with the energies that I was feeling here, okay? So this could be you. Look at me. I just am organizing the cards with the sign. That's so funny. But look at this, okay? Pile number 3, you have the Taurus here with the Queen of Pentacles. We have Pisces here with the Knight of Cups. We have Aquarius here with the King and Queen of of Swords, excuse me. Listen, you guys have a lot of options, and that shows here, okay? I do see that there's a lot of options already with all of these court cards coming through, okay? And I love that it all just adds up in the end, you know, it just makes it a little bit more fun. So maybe these are people in your environment, or this specific sign is related to you, okay? So now let's do some fun dice to see if I can get some final messages for my pile number 3. Pile number 3, this was a really fun one, I'm not gonna lie. All right, pile number 3. We have 1, 2, 2, and 3. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay, so I'm laughing because I'm seeing a third party, pile number 3. Like, I'm low-key not gonna lie here. I feel like there's a third party. No matter how I put this, you know, there's an interference with this connection here with this 1, and there's an interference with this connection with 3. So I really feel like there's definitely a lot of options here for you, pile number 3. I think that you're loving life and enjoying dating. Maybe that's what you're doing right now, just having fun. And when you feel that you find that best suitor who is deserving of your time and love, then yes, that is when that person is going to have you. But until then, you're going to play the field, right? You're going to play your cards right here, okay? You're going to see what else life has out there for you, okay? Who cares if someone gets hurt no matter what, right? So I do feel like you're playing the field here, pile number 1, pile number 3. I do think that somebody sees you as playing the field, if that's not necessarily true for you. But I do think that this person is 100% jealous, okay? They feel like you singled them out. They feel like you left them for someone better. And, you know, once you left this connection, you ended up in something better, and that you just jumped from relationship to relationship, and that you're probably, you know, betraying the people that you're in connections with, okay? This person is really upset. They feel like you get away with a lot, okay, with narcissists here. They feel like you're able to charm your way because of your looks, because of how you speak, how you present yourself, okay? They feel like you're a con artist. Why am I getting con artist? Oh my gosh, they're going in pile number 3, but we're not gonna take that. No, 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 sorry. King of Swords, get out of here with that. No, no. No more arrogance here, pile number 3, right? That's why you left that behind. I get it. That energy really annoyed me, to be honest with you. But it keeps wanting to come through, and I have to channel it and say it. But look at him. He's sneaking out here. Do you guys see that? He's peeking out from behind this card. Look at him trying to channel through here. He really wants me to tell you how he feels, pile number 3. Again, you left this King of Swords in his feels here. So he definitely feels like you're able to just, you know, go on through life, not getting your karma, not getting what you deserve, okay? And they feel like you've been able to just live through like nothing, okay? And that's not necessarily true, pile number 3, because I don't think that you really... I feel like this person is living on false hopes, okay? I think this may be the narcissist, if anything, okay? I feel like he's the narcissist here because he thinks that he deserved you, and why you didn't pick this holier-than-thou man. Oh, God forbid, you know, that you made a better choice for yourself. My goodness, this man, this one and only guy who, you know, is supposedly better than anything that ever came to life. You know, it's a ridiculous energy, pile number 3. I think this person is narcissistic, and they feel like you owe them an apology, and I see you just living your best life. And I also don't see her giving him any day, time, or apology anytime soon, okay? That's the truth. So this person just needs to shut up and sit down. We're going to push him aside, okay? Stop trying to come through. I'm done with you. Okay, so pile number 3, 1, 2, 2, and 3 can be numbers of significance. So you could be seeing 222 everywhere or 333 everywhere. Okay, this could be dates that are of significance. So 122 of I don't know, 303, 93, 13. Also with 1 and 3 here. So something of that sort could be of significance, okay? Could be months as well, like January, February here, and March. Feels very cohesive here, 1, 2, and 3. So I think maybe you're going to keep your options open for a while, pile number 3. I definitely don't see you committing, to be honest with you. And I think that's what's making this other person upset as well. Look at that, it just flipped to a 3 again. Yeah. You're keeping your options open. Let's just be honest. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, pile number 3. Thank you so much. Oh, and that's funny. This is pile number 3, 333. Look at that, quinkadink. Alrighty, Roo. So let's just wrap up this reading here. Pile number 3, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do hope that you did enjoy this reading. I hope that some or a little bit of it did make sense or resonated with you. Please comment below if it did, or just comment to interact with my energy so that I'm able to pull messages for you. You never know, right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for any more pick a card readings that you may want to see of mine. And with that said, I'm moving on to last but not least, pile number 4. Hello everyone, and welcome to all of my pile number 4 people who chose this red little train. Okay, we're going to see outside energies looking into you, your life, what they think, how they feel, how they see you. Okay, so first I want you to think of a yes or no question. Okay, and as you think of this question, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and this is just for fun, just because, well, why not? Pile number 3, why not? Okay, so think of a yes or no question, and we're going to pull out the answer here with just one card. The answer is no. I think this is the first no that I've gotten. Unless the first one was a no, I don't remember, but okay. Here we go, pile number 3. Outside energies looking into my, or why did I say 3? I'm sorry, pile number 4. Forget that. Excuse me, let me just take a sip of water. Okay, pile number 4. Outside energies looking into you. Let's see. Whoa, cards are really happy. Outside energies looking into my pile number 4. Okay. All right. They're just like flinging out. So already somebody's annoyed with you. Okay. Sheesh. Well, number 4, give me a break here. I've been channeling a lot of anger through these readings, but why? Okay, so let's just get to it here. We have the Page of Swords, the the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the Magician, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so somebody thinks that you're manipulative. Pile number 4, why am I getting this? Okay, I don't know if you went from 3 to 4, but let's just see what comes through here. So far, I'm feeling somebody is like feeling that you're manipulative, that you're a liar, that you're entitled. Okay, I'm hearing, I don't know if you got in a fight with somebody, but you guys definitely got in an argument. Okay, this was like a tit for tat argument. And right when I said argument, I'm going to rest my deck. The Ace of Swords came through, which is all about communication, right? So there was definitely an argument that happened here that went south, okay? And I think somebody feels left out here. I think somebody feels that you manipulated the situation. I think you may have won in this combative argument, okay? But it feels like maybe neither one of you won at the end of the day, but you may feel like you got the end or the last word, pile number 4, okay? But I do see that there was some words or some exchange of communication that went south, and it felt very manipulative, it very deceitful, very conniving, I'm hearing. Ooh, conniving. Okay, pile number 4. This person is digging. Let's see what they're reaching for. Pile number 4. Outside energies looking into my pile number 4. So what is this? What is going on here? Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Emotional manipulation here, okay. 8 of Swords and Justice, okay. Definitely some sort of argument happened, okay. Debating, combative with Justice there. Does it also have to do with legal issues? Maybe you had a fight through some legalities here, okay? With the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, oof, okay. Definitely manipulative. Okay, there was a fight for sure, okay? I keep feeling a fight. I keep feeling angry. I felt this before the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords came through, you guys. I channeled that with the first set of cards here. So somebody feels that you manipulated, excuse me, let's just ground and center my energy. I don't know if you guys notice this or not, but as I'm doing these readings, when I channel different energy for different readings, my energy just shoots through the roof, or it's completely mellow and calm, just depending on the messages that I channel. But I am getting a burst of energy with you guys, okay? And this entire reading, to be honest, has been very quick. I've been getting hyperactive energy, frustrating energy, a lot of aggression, a lot of quick arguing, combative. Like, I'm feeling ugh right now, okay? I'm definitely gonna have to cleanse myself after this, even more than I usually do after my readings, okay? So I feel here that there's a lot of tit for tat here, okay? I feel that you definitely made someone feel like you were a total B. I'm hearing the B word, okay? So you may have beat somebody up with words, okay? They feel that you manipulated the situation, you emotionally manipulated this person, okay? You used their feelings against them, or you used their feelings to get what you wanted, and then you just up and left them, okay? It seems like you I don't know if at work people see you as like the teacher's pet, or as the person who tattletales, or the person that they go to give them like the update on what the employees are doing, who is keeping tabs on them. I don't know if while you're on Zoom, there's like a way to see through your camera if you're actually working, or your screen, if they're able to tap into your screen. But it feels like somebody's upset that maybe they got caught and you called them out, okay? I feel that somebody is really mad that you were able to catch them red-handed. I'm also hearing that as well, okay? So they feel that you were conspiring the entire time with the Magician here. They feel like you were trying to see you know, you were figuring out what they were doing. You were figuring out their plans, okay? You were watching them. You've been keeping their eye on them, and you were planning for the right moment in time to strike your wand, right? As the Magician, to play your tricks with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You know, it's almost like somebody feels that you set them up to fail, okay? I'm not sure who this outside energy is, but they're very triggered by what you had done, okay? They feel very betrayed by you. They feel like you just talk your way out of any situation, and nobody can talk over you, okay? Nobody can say anything to you. You're like untouchable because of how how you how you kiss ass. Why am I hearing that? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. I'm hitting the candle and stuff. Okay, so let's keep going here. With outside energies looking into my pile number 4. This is really interesting. Pile number 4. Who's mad at you? Nothing is yet oh goodness. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. So nothing is permanent, okay? This person maybe doesn't realize that things can be worked out, right? But man, they think that, you know, you can get away with murder is basically what I'm seeing here, okay? Especially with Justice and the Ten of Swords. They feel like you got away with murder here, okay? And then we have nothing is yet set in stone, right? So nothing is completely official. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and believe in the impossible. Wow, okay, so definitely somebody is very upset that you completely either told them off or cut them off, or when you were in this argument, okay, they saw that it just it was the end of it, okay? They saw your true colors in their mind, okay? They're seeing you in a completely different point of view than they have before, okay? Pile number 4. So the energy coming through, this outside energy looking into you, pile number 4, I see is somebody that you had a falling out with, somebody that you argued with, okay? This person is checking in on you. This is the energy that is observing you at this moment, or that is triggering you, or you know that there's energetic ties here, okay? And that person is showing through with outside energies looking into you right now. It feels very relevant to your situation, so I don't think that this was a past argument from long ago. This feels pretty fresh, okay? So last 6 months, month and a half, to the next couple of months, but this feels like it had happened recently, okay, or will happen soon. But there's this huge falling out with this particular person that sees you as somebody who can get away with murder again, and I'm hearing that over and over again. Somebody who can talk their way out of sticky situations, okay, and who can manipulate the system to be able to look like the better person, or manipulate the conversation, okay? It seems like somebody feels like you tricked them, or that you made them believe in something that wasn't necessarily true, okay? Maybe you made them believe a lie, and they feel like once they repeated this, they got caught in something, and I don't know, it's almost like the blame game happened here, okay? I feel like it was like something that was almost ridiculous, like gossip or rumors spreading at work or something of that sort, okay? But I feel like now that that's out in the open, this is over and done with, okay? And I think that it's shut down and over because of the Ten of Swords and the Justice card over there, okay? Nothing is set in stone. So with Justice, you know, what comes around goes around, just saying. Just because it seems like one person got away with murder, it may not be necessarily true. But you never know. Nothing is set in stone. So there's that. Pile number 4, okay? So this person definitely sees, like, they want you to get your karma. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. Pile number 4, this person's like, I hope that they get their own. Like, I hope that they get what they are supposed to. I hope that, you know, they end up getting fired, or they end up getting, you know, something, like they end up leaving, okay? Somebody really just is so upset with you. Who did you piss off? Pile number 4, maybe you told your boss off and you quit, and now you're self-employed. Look at this 10th house reputation. Okay, so with reputation here, it's making me think of, and again, this is just like your outer image, how people see you in the world, where you stand in the world. It could do with like fame and stardom. And with reputation, it's again telling me I'm getting that teacher's pet vibes. I'm getting that person that everyone knows is the favorite, right? So I think that people see you as like the favorite at work, and they don't really like that. And I think that's why they feel like you can get away with murder. Like you can't, there's no going wrong with you, that you can do whatever you want and nobody will ever say a single thing to you, okay? That's what I'm feeling there. Yes, stardom. Look at that. Boss, teacher's pet. Here's Saturn. Why did I say stardom? I meant to say Saturn. Anyway, so with Saturn here and wisdom, okay, this is all about work, okay? This is all about the boss. This is responsibility. This is structure, discipline, okay? It's practicality. It's everything that has to do with a binding energy, right? And it's also what has to do with the boss at work and reputation. So again, I'm getting this teacher's pet vibe. I'm getting this energy of somebody thinking that perhaps you're the favorite at work, that you're able to get away with whatever you want because you have it in with the higher up people. I don't see you as the manager or the boss or the whatever, but I definitely see you as somebody who people appreciate at work here. And I can see why people at work with this Three of Pentacles are pretty bothered by this, okay? But you seem to be doing just fine, and it's pissing people off that you're able to create the best of any situation, okay? And that you're able to truly get away with a lot because, well, you're literally a manifester here, okay? Pile number 4. So what if you're a freaking manifester? So what? They're just hating, right? They always are. Why is it that haters always come through with outside energies looking in? I don't like it, you guys. To be honest, I really don't. It drains my energy. Okay, so let's see what else outside energies coming through here for pile number 4 are. Oh, compassion wanted to come through. Oh. Okay, so people think that you need to be a little bit more compassionate towards them. They think that you need to feel a little bit more, I think they see you as somebody dry, okay, and who is very cold and distant, and they want you to be able to open up, okay, to be able to not be so cold. I think that they think that you also know that they don't like you, so it makes you even more cold towards them. But like, why wouldn't you be? What do they expect? This is annoying energy. It's petty. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Stay open-minded. Like attracts like. Yeah, see, so I think that you actually regret getting into an argument or into this petty conversation or situation at work. Okay, maybe the boss did find out, but you were able to get away with it because the boss doesn't care. They love you, right? You're the favorite. So that's why they're so butthurt, because you literally got away with saying what you did, okay? And they're really mad about it, okay? But it's not like you wanted to go there, okay? With learn from your mistakes, it feels like this was an honest mistake. It feels like this is something where you didn't want to go there, okay? You do care about your reputation at work and how people see you. And just because these people are mad at the fact that you're well respected in the work environment and they're not, it doesn't make you any kind of a horrible person, okay? And with like attracts like here, this is telling me that obviously there was a lot of back and forth in this arguing, so I do feel that you did participate in calling someone out on their shit. I think that you really did let them know. Stay open-minded. I think you had given them a piece of your mind, okay? Pile number 4, I think you literally were speaking up for yourself. If not defending yourself, you were definitely making it known that people can't just talk over you or speak like that to you or treat you any kind of way, okay? You put your boundaries up with individuality. You with past here and learn from your mistakes. I think that, again, you feel remorseful about what happened and what you did. You're definitely holding yourself accountable. You're not very proud of it, but you definitely knew that it had to happen, okay? So this particular argument or discussion that happened, awkward, because you have to probably see this person the next day at work. How awkward. Okay, that's so awkward. Maybe I felt awkward because I saw present and compassion. So I think that there was like an argument that happened in the recent past, and now you have to face this person, and now you're trying to like feel like, oh, like sorry and apologize, and they're kind of like, no, I don't accept it. It's fake. It's too late. But you know, you're trying to move past it, and I think you're trying to stay present, you know, because of it. But yeah, I feel like this person is still, again, present. They're in your environment, so you still have to see them in your current environment, okay? So this argument that happened here was recent, in the recent past, okay, with this person, and they're currently, presently, still in your environment, and you have to deal with them and face them, and you know, you're trying to really heal through this because you're not so proud of yourself either, okay, pile number 4? I do see you feeling bad about this situation and trying to apologize, but I don't think this person is taking it. I think they feel like, again, you're being emotionally manipulative and just saying what you're supposed to, not because you mean it, okay? That's how they're seeing it. All right, so pile number 4, let's keep it going here with outside energies looking in. We're going to pull some of these here and see what these outside energies looking in to my pile number 4. Just a couple more here. Wow, pile number 4. I literally feel like I need a breather from this energy. I just feel so drained. I feel like you really went for it when you were yelling at each other or something. I don't know what happened, but this person is pissed off. We have unreliable. Again, so you were probably calling somebody out on their shit, telling them you're not doing your job, you're not doing what you're supposed to, you know, and if I don't say something, maybe the boss will. And then they're like, well, you're not the boss, so until that boss tells me something, you don't have to say anything at all. And then you were like, well, you don't have to talk to me like that. I'm just looking out for you. And they're like, you don't have to look out for me. We all know you're the favorite. I really feel like a stupid conversation like that happened, or argument that was super petty, okay? But I think that you had true intentions. I think that your intentions were pure and innocent, and these people are just reading you all wrong because you're being acknowledged your value is being acknowledged at a place of work, and I think people are really mad about this, okay? We have player. Yeah, so people think that you're manipulating the system, that you're, you know, definitely tricking people into falling for your game, that you're definitely talking your way into looking like the good and bigger person, okay? Smart, yeah. I feel like people see you as somebody who knows exactly what they're doing, that, you know, everything that you're doing is very calculated and you're very aware of what's going on around you, okay? Fuckboy thought. Oh my goodness. Did you have an argument with the fuck boy? Did you go? Oh my goodness. Am I even allowed to say that? I'm so sorry. Have I been cussing this whole time? I don't even know if I cuss in any of my other readings, but I feel like I shouldn't. I try not to. I try not to. Okay, so this is letting me know also if this is in regards to a relationship or a romantic connection, an intimate connection. Somebody sees you as somebody who loves to F around, okay? You love to have fun. You like to go out there and look at different options, and that's why there's this Justice and Ten of Swords over there, okay? True, okay, and then we have big hearts. So, yeah, you know, the people that really do know you and who you really are, they see that you're a compassionate person with a big heart and that you truly do have pure intentions, okay? And I think that you mean well, especially with this King of Cups and this Magician energy. I feel like you really do mean well and people read you wrong, okay? People definitely misunderstand you, but you also are one who's really quick to defend yourself, and I don't blame you. If you have to, you have to, right? But, you know, I think that also if you're a male, people see you as a super sly, manipulative F-boy, okay? I am seeing that here with the Magician and the King of Cups. Very sly, very slick, very charming, very get you out of your pants right quick kind of energy, okay? Side note, side message. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing with those cards, pile number 4. Let me see what I can get as far as signs of significance. Okay, I've been doing this in all 4 of the spreads, so why not do it for you guys too, right? Let's not leave anybody out, especially pile number lucky 4. Okay, so let's see energies of significance for my pile number 4. Energies that may be of significance for pile number 4. Yeah, Aquarius keeps popping up. Taurus, okay. Pile number 4. What are signs of significance for you? I want to pull a couple more here. I feel like they're staying stuck, and I don't like it. There we go. We got at least one more here. We got, okay, who's pile hopping here, my viewers? Okay, so we have Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius, which I think was the same thing that I got in pretty much all the readings. So there you have it. These could be signs of significance, sun, moon, rising, people that you know, you, yourself, what have you, okay? Now let's get to the dice rolling, okay? We're going to roll some dice here just to get final messages for my beautiful pile number 4. Wow, combative energy with that 5 again. 6, 4, and 2. So, yeah, I think there's going to be a big blow up before there's a change that comes through here with these people, okay, or with this particular energy, okay. So I'm not sure if maybe this person who you had an argument with may have been somebody who was connected to, I don't know, maybe they were like coupled up with someone who was checking you out, or who was talking to you, or who was low-key trying to get at you, okay, with the thought and F-boy here, and player, where was it? Down here we have player, yeah, look at this. And then we have the Magician and the King of Cups. So either people see you as somebody who is definitely always switching up your partners, or who could leave them high and dry right quick, or they see you as somebody who can just not make up your mind. You just always have options. You always change your partner. Yeah, that's definitely coming through. So if this is in regards to your romance life, your romantic partners definitely see you as somebody who is very experienced, if you know what I mean. And you definitely, you have a lot of opportunities that come up in your life to express your sacral and root chakra combined. Okay, pile number 4. Okay, so sorry, I just had to take a sip of water. I'm so thirsty. I feel like my throat is drying out from talking so much. Okay, so pile number 4. I do see here that, again, there's some combative energy here, so there may be a couple more arguments that happen with this person. Again, this is someone that is currently in your surroundings, in your energy. This is somebody who is presently around, okay? And I do see that you're going to have a couple more arguments with this person, okay? But I think eventually you're going to either learn how to get along, okay? Or somebody's going to end up moving to a new place, or moving on to a new connection, okay? Take what makes sense with you and your situation, okay? But I am seeing that here with the 5, 6, 4, and 2, okay? It looks like there may be like a move or a change of environment as well. So maybe there are changes at work. You know, the boss may come through and fire somebody here with Justice and the 10 of Swords, okay? I do see that with Saturn and Justice, the 10 of Swords, 5 here. Somebody could get fired, and there's a change in your work environment. And then, you know, with that change, you meet, you know, a better connection, or coworkers that you get along with, or maybe partners that you connect better with. And then there's this good, stable balance in your life of love and financial stability. You know, the balanced life, the good the good reciprocal give and take here that the two gives with relationships here and partnerships. So that is also what I'm seeing here with the dice. 5, 6, 4, and 2. This could be address, phone number, street address. It could be a license plate number, numbers that are significant to you, and age. If you make any combination of those numbers. Okay, but I'm also seeing here that you definitely got a lot of attention over this particular incident that happened in your life, and I feel like you're very like you regret the way that people see you after this incident or this situation. Okay, I don't know why that's coming through, but I do feel that, or it's vice versa. This other person, they're embarrassed about what they did to you or how they reacted or what they said. Okay, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling here that somebody feels like you are playing the field. Okay, I think I got that in pile 3. Maybe you are pile hopping, who knows? But this is somebody that is in your current energy. Okay, pile number 4. Let me see if I can get any more messages here. No, I think that's about it. That's the only thing that wanted a channel here. Okay, pile 4. So I do hope that some of this or any of this made sense for you. Okay, please comment below. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Already said that. Hit the notification bell. And I do want to tell you guys that I do love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out these pick a card readings. And hopefully I will catch you on my next one.